Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and as always, I'd like to thank my angels, archangels, my guides, my ancestors, the divine, for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. This is a Mommie Dearest #2 reading, and I told you guys I was going to be doing the Mommie Dearest #2 because when I first did the first Mommie Dearest, I had 3 pages of notes, and 2 of them were given, and it's the last page mysteriously I couldn't find, so I had to do Mommie Dearest too, because these messages need to get out. We're out here standing up for people, for us, for our ancestors, for our children, and for others who don't have the courage and bravery to stand up for themselves. Please excuse my hair when it starts doing its own thing on camera. Anyway, okay, Mommie Dearest #2. And the #2 is significant. 2 could be a life path number, and I know twins are significant, energetic twins and physical twins. I am one of a twin. They said team twin. Okay, Mommie Dearest. Mommie Dearest is Black Widow, Jezebel spirit, misogynistic. Who they said a lot of narc moms, and this is the cycle of what we're talking about, why we're here as cycle breakers, breaking this shit and bringing awareness and education to this shit so you can heal what you need to heal. They they baby the sons and they're hard on the daughters, so you have narc sons, and then this shit is just fucking crazy. Anyway, Mommie Dearest is and when I say Mommie Dearest, this could be mommy, aunt, sister, any maternal figure, or somebody they thought was a maternal figure. They come off as a maternal figure. Playing God. They said spiritual or religious narcissist. Stolen ID. Like I just did a stolen baby. Stolen ID. Stolen mail. Mail from a long time ago. Hidden away. Color Purple vibes. We just watched the Color Purple recently. Color Purple represents the crown chakra, so clearing and healing our chakras is definitely significant. When you ascend, this is what we're doing here. Checks with your name on them, either cashed. They're showing me them 24-hour. They said 25/7. They're showing me that 25/7 check cashing place. Fordham Road, the Bronx is significant. BX. There's a lot of scam. And then they're showing me like blue paperwork. From the blue paperwork, like blue, actually printed on blue. So I don't know if it's new. Excuse me, old. I'm getting old vibes. Maybe this person used to have benefits, SSI, they said railroad benefits, survivors benefits, death benefits. Stolen mail, stolen property, name, checks with your name on them, mail with your name on them. Baby property. Stolen baby, stolen property, stolen money, stolen jewelry, stolen energy. Not appreciative. Maybe open bank accounts in your name, your children's name. They said Perry Avenue in the Bronx is significant. Yes, let me read my notes and then we go through it after this. Let's see. The Bronx is significant. May have changed your address without permission. They said they're showing me the USPS change of address form and informed mail delivery. Through informed mail delivery, you can see whose mail is coming where. Yeah, and they told me to inform the masses about that. You can see whose mail is going where. You guys look into that. They said Apple AirTags are significant. And then they said sugar in the tank. Now, I don't know if that's a physical tank or a figurative tank, or both. It's duality on the earth plane. That's what they said, it's both. May have changed your name or address without, not your name. Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to say that, but maybe, like I said in another couple of videos, some people have voodoo dolls and other people have a stamp with your signature on it. So it's just 1, 2, 3. And maybe that number is significant. They said Sesame Street. That's their address. 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street. Cypress Hill is significant, and they said insane in the membrane. Went insane, got no brain. May have been in a hospital, mental hospital, or ward of a mental hospital. They said Bellevue Hospital is significant, both in Jamaica and in New York City. Oh yes, may have been in a mental hospital ward of a hospital. They said Clifford the big red dog is significant. They said left energetic paper trails. Stone Cold Creamery. About Stone Cold Creamery, I don't know, maybe they work there, have shares there. They said franchise, and then they said disenfranchised. Left energetic paper trails. Do those cord cutting baths like I tell you guys all the time. The stone the builder refuse. The stone the builder refuse will always be the head cornerstone, like I tell you guys all the time. Bob Marley is significant. Hold on, let's see. Adopted you or your parent. Could have been adopted. Saint Francis of Assisi is significant. Patron saint of the animals, patron saint of the poor, patron saint of the underprivileged. Trauma bonded. Kindergarten cop is significant. Gossip folk. Arrested Development. They said Parks and Recreation. Arrested Development, the group and the TV show. And just having, unhealed inner child. Arrested Development. Gossip Girl is significant. May have control issues. Jealous. Out of touch with reality. Stalks you. Wants to be you. Has unrealistic expectations. Full of drama. Copycat. Maybe copying your work. Copying your videos. YouTube videos if you have a platform. Maybe copying the way you watch. When I look back on things, Mommy Dearest used to always be watching me, and I used to think it was a little bit weird only because I don't like people looking at me. Particularly, I mean, when I say looking at me, staring at me. The fuck are you staring at? What are you looking at? So many things make so much sense now. It's fucking crazy. But again, I cry often about the shit. I need to heal. I am healing. I'm a lot different than I was, but I need to get this shit out, and other people need to heal and be informed and be empowered and educated on what's happening. I need to do this. I don't want to ruminate anymore. You don't get to live in my head rent free. They said somebody ain't been paying rent. You're too worried about the wrong things. Let's see. Unrealistic expectations. Oh yes. Some people, they said somebody mama hoe. I used to wonder how you know all these fucking people. Now it makes sense. You a hoe. Okay. Let's see what the notes say. Jealous of you, stalks you, wants to be you. The skeleton key is significant. Like I said, you guys with these stolen, who told you guys that you were going to be switching destinies and switching souls and switching vessels. Sick, twisted motherfuckers. Wants to be you. They said out of touch with reality, delusions of grandeur. Possibly grew up. They said third. Okay, hold on. I think I'm copying. I'm moving too far ahead. Again. See how it goes with these Mommy Dearest videos and how they don't want me to get this information out? It's coming out anyway. Unrealistic expectations. Okay, they said out of touch with reality. Neville Brothers is significant. Everybody plays the fool. Vanessa Williams, Brian McKnight, Love Is. Third world country. Possibly grew up in a third world country. Possibly grew up underprivileged. I grew up a fucking screw up. I grew up a fucking screw up. They said Biggie and Ludacris is significant. Ludacris. This person didn't want you to realize that their karma is not yours. How to Get Away with Murder 101. Boyd. The name Boyd is significant. Jody, Jackson, Burns. And then they said Burns Road. Crystal, Clive, Clyde, Tai Chi, Kung Fu, Karate, Jiu-Jitsu, martial arts, mixed martial arts is significant. So either they're into it, by watching. They said Final Fantasy. They said either this person is into it by watching movies or they're physically into, physical martial arts. Okay, so let's see. Then they said Bruce Lee significant. Buddhist temple significant. Venus, the song and those commercials. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire. It said Bananarama, Cruel Summer. The song and the series. My daughters watched the series. Yeah, Bananarama, Cruel Summer, song, cable show. Venus Razors is significant. Conyers, Georgia. They said, oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? They said nail, and neat. Hair remover, significant. Nail, hair, and clothes, always done. That means absolutely fucking nothing. Unethical. Possibly belongs to a cult. Coven, club, lodge. They said community. Community. Cult, coven, club, lodge, community. Practitioner. They said MLS is significant. FMLS, FMLA. So they said human resources is significant. Property management is significant. Real estate. All things British. All things British. Yeah, that means something to me. Walked around kids naked. This is a big one. This is a big one. Without telling too much. I think I mentioned it in another video. It's child abuse when you walk around your children naked. I don't give a fuck how we grew up. This is what we're talking about. Breaking cycles of unconsciousness. Breaking cycles of blurry fucking boundaries. You know, and they said, mommy, it's not in my notes, but they said some mommies and dad, mommy and daddy dearest, no blurry boundaries, unhealthy, like I said, no boundaries, blurry boundaries, unhealthy boundaries, you know, also, and it fits under all different, different characters. Not when I say characters, and maybe the name characters, or the idea of, movie characters, or maybe this person acts like a character. They said caricature. I know in 6th grade we had them made. We had one made, and they're showing me SeaWorld. They said SeaWorld is significant in Florida. All things British. Walked around kids naked. Like I said, it's child abuse. You can't just walk around your kids naked. It's not okay. It's not okay. Go back to my Mommy Dearest, not Mommy Dearest. Well, yeah, Mommy Dearest reading, but motherless child reading. It's a past life reading. Motherless child. Can't just do these things and 2 kids and it be okay. Yes, walked around kids naked long after it stopped being. Walking around kids naked long after it stopped being appropriate. And of course, when we say appropriate, these newborns, your babies are newborn. Of course, you might walk around naked sometimes, but when they start becoming conscious of themselves, it's not okay. It's not okay. You can't just listen. And then they're talking about, hold on, Jim Jones on his mother teaching him how to kiss. They put that in there. That was fucking disgusting. How the fuck can your mother teach you how to kiss on the lips? Y'all nasty and fucking disgusting. You think because it's a celebrity, like I said, these fucking celebrities are out here doing demonic and satanic shit, and that's a whole nother video. That's in other videos, but that's not what this video is about today. But because the celebrity says okay, it's okay. Where the fuck are your morals? Who raised you animals? Spirit asks. Gross and absolutely inappropriate. Jim Jones on his mother teaching him how to kiss. It's gross and absolutely inappropriate. It fucks men up in the head, like I said, when mommy is not well. Mental health starts at home with mommy. When mommy is not well, they said Jack Nicholson is significant, The Shining, and then they show me Joker. It fucks men up in the head. This guy raped his own mother. They said Oedipus and Electra complex. Look that up. May have ED, daddy, or the parent. You might have ED, erectile dysfunction, as a result of being sexually abused by Mommy Dearest. Withheld information about your true identity. Withheld information about your place of birth. Your parents ain't your parents is the reading that I just did. Stolen baby. May have gone to therapy or counseling as a child. Placed you in the aid of SOARS energy, which is self-imposed mental prison. Like I said, SIMP, simp. That's what the fuck you gonna be, coming for a chosen one. You don't know what the fuck is They show me, they said Gothica. You don't know Disturbia. You don't know what the fuck is real from reality from. They said Peter Pan is significant. You refuse to grow up. Your parents ain't your parents. May have gone to therapy or counseling as a child. Place you in the Eight of Swords energy. Tried to use a paper trail to make you look mentally incapable or unstable. Excuse me. Tried to use a paper trail from when you were born to make you look mentally incapable of receiving anything. And when I say anything, gifts, earnings, investments, inheritance. May have taken out a life insurance policy on you. Yeah, you was always asking for everybody's social security number. Makes sense. Aquarius and Scorpio is significant. Debate team at school is significant. School newspaper editor, but debate team at school. School newspaper editor, bus monitor, school safety monitor. They said 91 is significant. In 1991, they said 1990, Chub Rock. 91, I was going into what, 11 going into 12th grade? I mean, not 12th grade, 11 years old, 6th grade. Free, they said, they said free metrics. Free, damn, I forgot. I didn't, this is not, the notes are not complete, so I didn't. They said somebody can't even read their own handwriting. This, free ethics and deception or something like that. Blank, 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 I don't remember the saying. And deception are powerful tools to the uninitiated. You or them are uninitiated. They said the ancestors, the Egyptian netters call people that are spiritually asleep, they call them dead. Maybe adopted, foster child, stepchild. MC Hammer is significant. Like I said, Chop Rock is significant, and E40. And I'm just going to pull a couple of cards. I'm getting tired from my last reading. Give me 1 second. They said don't pull my own cards, just pull them. Oh, goodness. Mommie, Dearest, guys. Mommie, Dearest. Privileged lady comes up. You're not kept. They said some people, they show me for colored girls, some people, mother went all the way with religion. They said spiritual narcissist, religious narcissist, like I said. And then they said TV evangelist. Thief comes up, community room comes up. They said everybody knew the truth. Mature woman. The mature woman is going to imprison. Excuse me. The mature woman, it said imprisonment. 620 is significant. 20, the house. That's right. It said an estate sale. Somebody's having an estate sale or looking for estate sale. I would like to go to estate sales, and they said garage sales, estate sales, yard sales. Yeah, there you go. Thrifting. That's it. That's it. Sewing is significant. It said the sew fine. Hey, if you come in my energy field, you get exposed. Coffin card comes up for you. They said fake friend. I tried to tell you, sister from another mister. I tried to tell you, but a lot of people didn't realize I have the gift of foresight and insight. You looked at my circumstances and didn't want to listen to what I was telling you because it didn't look like I knew what I was talking about based on my own circumstances. The 3D is an illusion. I tell you that shit all the time. When you think I'm a fool, but you find out I'm God. They said if God were one of us, guess what comes up? The same card keeps coming up. House. Somebody's house is upside down. They're selling a house. Somebody, they said reversal of fortune. 19 card is significant. The sun card. Enlightenment. We're getting enlightened. Poverty consciousness. They said somebody, employer owes them money and they're going to be, that's the change. And it might allow them to move out of state, out of town, out of city, out of country. House comes up. Stolen property being returned. Money being returned. They said TEMS. Time, energy, money, sex. TEMS. Time is of the essence. That's right. And then they said Whiz Kid. That's who we are. Whiz Kid. The Whiz Kids. The golden children. 420 is significant. They said courthouse is significant. You know what they show me? courthouse and 420. They said somebody, I think it was on, I think I watched it this morning. A&E is significant. They said watch what happens. A&E. This fucking idiot was on a virtual phone call, virtual call with the court, virtual courthouse, and this motherfucker smoking a blunt. How retarded can you be? You're literally at home. At home. You couldn't wait 10, 15, 20 minutes to get off the phone call with the judge and the two lawyers. You smoking a blunt. Okay, dumb shit like that. Occupation and house comes up card. I mean, yeah, like I said, stolen property. People are concerned now. They said masons, mason jar. And then they said it's a secret society. All we ask is trust. 33 is significant. 33 trains. They said 33 Biscayne Boulevard, Miami. Or is it MIA? Maybe your MIA, your wealthy man is in MIA. Or he's been MIA until, we all clear this karma. Thank you. Thank you for my wealthy man. Thank you for me being with a wealthy man. Thank you. Everything being returned to me now. Family, time, energy, animals. They said animal sacrifice. Tea is significant. They said tea leaf reading. They said, what's the word? The Gilded Age, Bridgerton is significant. There you go. Privileged lady. Comes up upside down. Bay windows. They said Comfort Bay. The Bay Area. Any other messages, guys? Any other messages? Any other messages? Yeah. There you go. Imprisonment. They said Lawrenceville Highway, Lawrence Hospital is significant. Lawrence has a name. First and last. 616 is significant. They said Mommy and Daddy Dearest. You were supposed to be mature. Now you're thinking about it. Now you're concerned. You didn't think anybody. You're only sorry because you got caught. Is what I heard. The message card comes upside down. You still don't get the fucking message that we're official. They said we're God's favorite. Number 23. God's favorite pair of J's. That's who the golden children are. They said you're the 111111111. Somebody has this in their screen name. They said Screen Gems. Look at this. They said that the sun card is significant. See the sun coming through? They said pushing up daisies. And then they said Fuji's are significant. They said ready or not, here we come. Here comes the coffin card. See you guys next video.